What's going on, guys? It's your boy Lucifer back in with a video, and today we are doing our Central Michigan Dynasty push for a championship in the MAC, and let's take a look at recruiting. So basically, we're just waiting for these players to commit. So this guy will be in the, we're already in the top 3, so maybe by next week he'll commit. I don't know. But yeah, we gotta keep winning, of course, and we are first on everyone, which is phenomenal, it looks like. Yeah, so that's good. And once we get those guys gone, we'll be fine and able to do more stuff. We are ranked 17th. I forgot who we played last week. I think we played Old Dominion last week. Let's check. I completely forgot. No, we played Michigan State last week and won 28-14. So, I will see you guys. Hopefully we can keep that momentum up, but I will see you guys on the field versus Wyoming. Alright, folks, we are on the field at the kickoff. Do our normal kickoff. It is another rain game, which is something I don't really like. Yeah, it is what it is, you know? Alright, we should be able to get him. Got him. Perfect. Let's go. I'm going to be looking for the route here for Calip, even though he's tired.
Looking to pass. It's Jefferson.
That was a terrible pass. Holy cow. Unlucky.
Probably
shouldn't have thrown that. That was a terrible pass. Alright, so right now it looks like it's Battle of the Mids. That's what it looks like. No one can catch the ball on our team, and they just can't get a first down.
It's Jefferson.
So,
using the quick game.
First one to score is going to be the winner of the game. Hopefully in the second half we settle in.
Battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down.
Switch that. Again. I don't know, that's another thing.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires to the big fella. And the Chippewas pick up the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right
where
the zone defender.
I had to give the quarterback. Drop the ball.
So much creativity with routes being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Grab near the sticks. It's Booker. Really confident.
Look at that, 5-0 first down. That's crazy.
And they have a first down.
All right, what do we want to run here? I do want to run the ball a little bit.
Man, can you manipulate defense?
The run defense is a lot better than the pass defense.
Got time to throw. Get a little bit of time to throw. Move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Much needed rest after he got destroyed.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
A snail.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds. They get off the ball low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
I shanked
and he missed it.
I knew though that the guy was going
on the corner. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27.
That wasn't the first down? I thought that was.
Trying play action. Shoots it to the left.
Perfect.
And that pass picked off. Looking for more room.
But he sets up perfectly at the 10.
Return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Might as well take the
great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back. The quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
What are you doing, buddy? B ran straight right to it.
Nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard.
All right, so the first points anyone's gotten in this game is 3
Here
points.
comes the offense.
This is piss poor
After that
offense
last
here.
pick,
I blame
they
the rain.
really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Coming after it.
Big sack.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, that guy just dusted on me. But there's another sack. It doesn't matter.
Comes the pressure, and there he goes down.
Yeah,
Big
basically
return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Score, which
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete on the right side. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. To the air, it's Jefferson. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
So you get the ball at half.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles. He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks
That's
up
a terrible
couple
pass.
yards.
Holy cow. How did you catch
Short
that?
hands, it's Booker.
I should not.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his big tight
That
end.
first.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the
They're going to call
first
the
half,
timeout.
and they'll
That's
try to get
perfect.
more points on the board before the break. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Chippewas getting set on 1st and 10.
We have 57 seconds left.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Boyd. That completion
They
gets
locked
them
that up,
inside
too. I don't
the
know.
10, and the
He should not have
defense is
got that,
running
but
out of
he did.
room to
He
defend.
completely locked it up.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He makes a grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it
We're
1st
going to
and
go
goal.
for the halfback.
The offense
goal.
threatening. Close to the end zone
We're going to
now
wait
with
till
a
it
new
counts
set
down
of
to like
downs.
15-ish. And then if we don't get it, we'll call timeout. Just so we can have control of this. And give them as little time as possible to score if needed. 18, 17, 16.
They'll go with a direct snap.
Perfect.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows
We're
how to
gonna
get
come
on the
down
ground.
to 2. And then call timeout. And then run it back with the halfback.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one.
Clock
remaining
management
in
out
the
here,
half.
folks. Clock management.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Direct snap.
Boom.
And
Alright,
he
so that
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Central Michigan. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by. He was hit
Or
just
that
as
happened.
he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long.
I won't.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire. He's picked off.
Great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield.
And the pressure gets there.
Run cover 4 works really well with this defensive person. Not just go for that. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Well, I simmed it, and they went for it, and they got the first down. What are we doing on special teams? What the?
Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there.
81, their tight end was wide open on that. If he threw it. I don't know if our player would have jumped the route, but he was open.
The aerial assault continues. Got out of trouble and throws quickly to the tight end. And they gave
Oh, they went for it because it was the fourth quarter. Like, that's so dumb.
Down by multiple possessions.
Bro, you were down. You're down only 10. He was like hella in the freaking back.
Grab near the marker. It's Stevenson.
Oh no, I don't want to be doing this. Oh, whatever.
Exactly
Doing cover 3.
where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
So we're gonna run a little man coverage here.
Just a short game.
Not going. I'm staying with my favorites.
This defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this
Big defensive stop right there. 13.
Another
big dive.
incompletion, and I've said that a lot. These teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to
Whoever zone that was. Oh no, it was this guy. It was the guy all the way on the back, but he went down to get the other guy. So 35 had to, whatever that guy's number is, had to take it over.
Nice defensive play to get
But it's all good because we stopped him there.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Big stop there.
They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Let's get it again. Let's get another stop. Oh, big sack on 4th down. 3rd down. They're going to get the field goal. Nope.
Got him wrapped up at the 28. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, and you just let him catch it, and then I just dove.
And he'll haul it in and take it.
Percent my mistake to lose this game.
He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead in just a few minutes.
They're probably going to go for a ton of runs or short passes.
Open this drive with a pass. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately.
For man coverage. We're going to offer man coverage.
Pick up the first.
They might send it into overtime. Oh no.
Leaves it with the running back. And
might try to at least. Alright, it's going to be 2 minutes. Seriously?
It's 3rd down now.
Stop.
They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. A strike downfield. And he earns a first down.
No, this is not what.
Did he earn it after taking that?
EA. Screw you, man. This is not the play I wanted to pick. I did not want to do cover 4.
Looking to move it through the air.
Right over 53's head, dude. Look! Where's your awareness? Terrible. Bro, you are stupid. No awareness, man.
From the 7. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. He's got it. And he's down after making the catch. Did not reach.
Are they starting to 2 clock? No.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
What's this?
He's looking to throw. Going for 6.
Big stop right there. That's huge.
He was looking for his man right at the goal line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. They're going to throw it again.
Oh my.
Touchdown. Serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And it's
see, you're bad. Get off the team. Get off the team. Get off the freaking team. We just lost because of you. We lost because you're terrible. I'm blaming him 100% because he didn't freaking get the try and even reach for it. All right, the game finally ended after me crashing out at our player. Wyoming got the win because we played like we are terrible. We let them walk down, and then 4th down, questionable. I shouldn't have gone for. But hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button down below if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. Super signing off. Deuces.